Wodumo's family set to hold a briefing this morning.
The singer has laid an assault charge against boyfriend Mandla Mampintsha Maphumulo.
You'll remember Wodumo posted a video showing Maphumulo attacking her. Now let's get the latest on this story. Dasen Thathiah is joining us live from Durban ahead of that family briefing. Dasen, good morning. Well, a lot has transpired overnight. Babes Wodumo has laid charges against the boyfriend Mampintsha. The family now is going to be speaking out, and we understand she as well might be speaking out for the first time in public about that incident that was captured on the video.
That's right, Dan. Certainly a lot has happened over the past 24 hours since that video was first released on social media. In fact, the most important thing I think now is that for the first time, police are saying categorically that they want to find Mampintsha before 10 o'clock. So that was the National Police Commissioner giving that promise this morning just before 7, saying that they had reduced their 72-hour activation plan to just 3 hours. Now, the interesting thing here is the use of language. I was talking to police spokesperson Vish Naidu earlier today, and he was saying to me that we should be careful of saying arrest. What they would rather have us say is that they are looking to find Mampintsha so that he can assist with this investigation. And that's obviously in relation to that video which we all saw yesterday.
Now, Dasen, you spoke to her dad yesterday, and I'd just like to know what sense did you get? Had the family known that this had been going on for a while? It's not the first time we're hearing that she had tried to lay charges against him before as well. So did they know, or did they only find out because of this video that surfaced yesterday? What was your sense?
Yuveka, two words came to mind when I was talking to Mbongeni Simelane yesterday, and one was that of him being angry, and the other is of him being helpless. And the reason why I say helpless is because he says that Babes Wodumo had actually contacted him before and confided in him and told him that this is what was going on in her home. She alleged that the abuse had started a while back. He couldn't give me an exact date, but he said that there had been other incidents, and she had taken him into her confidence and told him about this. The family had advised her to leave, and he says he believes that there was some kind of muti that was being used which prevented her from leaving, although the family had advised her to do so. So he was also very angry during that interview and made many allegations against Mampintsha, even going as far as saying that he was bribing police at the Westville police station, and he was just unsure about whether this case would actually result in Mampintsha being arrested. He called on the police minister to investigate that police station and to make sure that there is some action taken in this latest assault.
Now, any sign or any word at all from Mampintsha himself, the man at the center of this alleged abuse?
Dan, the police have not been the only ones looking for Mampintsha. I've also been searching for him. I imagine many other journalists have been trying to do the same. Been trying the numbers that we have been given, sending WhatsApps and SMSs. There's been absolutely no word. In fact, police saying that they believe that he's in hiding. So they're calling on him to come forward and present himself at the police station. But failing which, they are also trying to find him to bring him in.
All right, and Dasen, let's just look very quickly at all the reaction we've seen coming through because of this. And, you know, we were having a chat with our team this morning as we were preparing for the show, wondering, you know, we've had other celebrities and high-profile people involved in cases like this, women who've been survivors of cases like this. And we wondered what made this, the outrage over this one, just what took it to a different level. Was it because we could actually see what was happening in this video and not just, you know, a report of what has happened to someone?
I think there are a couple of reasons here, Yuveka, and I'm saying this just based on what we've been seeing on social media and the conversations that have been going around. It really looks like this was the straw that broke the camel's back when it comes to gender-based violence. In fact, this was now almost like the example of what this is like. Like you said, it's very graphic. People were taken into their home. The things that are normally happening behind closed doors was now out there in the public domain. And it's also I think equally important that these are very celebrated figures in the industry. The other part of this is that you'll remember last year sometime there were these allegations that had surfaced. Some say that Babes Wodumo was ambushed during an interview where she was asked about these allegations, and at that time some are also saying that perhaps she wasn't ready. So that's the one side of it. But on the other side, there has been a lot of anger towards Mampintsha. In fact, just last night and this morning, the other hashtag, Lockup Mampintsha, was trending. And that really speaks to what people want to see happening here. They want him behind bars. They believe that seeing that video was enough. There doesn't need to be an investigation. And this is the public opinion that we're picking up at the moment.
Okay, we're going to have to wait and see what happens in terms of the police investigation, whether he will be assisting the police as they are asking him to in this case, and we'll wait for the family briefing later on. Thank you very much, Dasen Thathiah, our colleague on the ground in Durban.